Hi guys, and welcome back to cryptochesterg, and today I'm here to talk to you about a project that I think is super important and that is slipping under the radar here in the cryptocurrency space, but I think it's going to do super well because of everything that it's offering. Okay, so the project in question today is called Bitcoin Solaris, the next evolution of Bitcoin. Okay, so basically what this project is doing and what I've learned about it so far, it's basically combining everything to do with Bitcoin and everything to do with Solana and merging it into its own blockchain. Basically creating the next big evolution of Bitcoin, okay? The Bitcoin that never was, okay? And basically meaning this is going to be an advanced blockchain, enhanced performance, and open access. This is getting a lot of media coverage at the moment here from many reputable brands. You can see Coinpedia in there as well, Finbold, Crypto Daily, TechButton, Crypto Politician as well. And what is really efficient about this is 10,000 transactions per second. Okay, so it's absolutely crazy. They're actually their time to finality is only 2 seconds. I know other blockchains that are a lot more than that. And also you can see that Bitcoin Solaris addresses one of the most significant criticisms of traditional blockchain technology by reducing the energy consumption by 99.95%, making it super efficient. Now, you're probably thinking, how do they do that? Okay, one of the first things that they're doing here is they're using the technology on mobile phones to support people mining on their phones. It's one of the first cryptos out there that basically offer the user a chance to basically have their phone on and mine the actual coin itself, okay, just through your phone. It's super easy, super simple, okay? So that's one of the USPs as well. And let's talk about the minimal supply, just like Bitcoin. Only 21 million ever. So this is going to be a very scarce project, okay, in terms of like the supply. The demand's going to be super high here with only 21 million tokens in existence, basically exactly like Bitcoin, okay? Now, I just want to talk to you guys about Bitcoin and about Solaris and what Bitcoin Solaris and what Bitcoin Solaris is actually doing. That's a tongue twister. So you can see here, while Bitcoin has undoubtedly revolutionized the world of technology and finance, Bitcoin Solaris aims to be the next evolutionary step in the Bitcoin journey, addressing these limitations while preserving the core principles that made Bitcoin revolutionary. Okay, so it's basically saying that Bitcoin is amazing, right? But it's not that efficient in terms of other blockchains right now. And this is essentially what Bitcoin Solaris is going to be doing. Okay, so Bitcoin launched back in 2009, and it was groundbreaking for its time. However, blockchain technology has made significant strides since then. Okay, smart contracts, scalability solutions, energy efficient, scalability challenges. We're talking high transaction fees during peak uses, long configuration times, limited utility for everyday transactions. Okay, so this is basically Bitcoin's limitations and scalability challenges there. Smart contract functionality here. Okay, so Bitcoin's limited scripting capabilities restrict its use in growing decentralized finance, DeFi, okay, the whole ecosystem, and the energy consumption concerns. Obviously, massive problems with Bitcoin and being proof of work. You try and set up a miner for Bitcoin, it's gonna cost you so much in electricity to run that. It's probably not even worth it. Okay, so what is Bitcoin Solaris essentially doing about all these things? It's preserving the core values of Bitcoin: decentralization, security, scarcity, transparency, and censorship. Okay? Now, it's taken those things and also combining all of the other new advancements here in the crypto space. We're talking dual layer architecture, smart contract integration here, dApps, DeFi protocols, universal mining, as we saw on the phone, okay, improved transaction speed, 10,000 transactions per second, and enhanced privacy options as well. So you can see what these guys are really trying to do and how they're doing it. And I think it's going to be a great success, guys. Okay, I really think it's going to be doing that. And they're also going to be offering staking and stuff inside that as well. Now, they have already had their audits done. Okay, they've got live audits by Cyberscope and Freshcoins. And also, guys, something we haven't really seen a lot of pre-sales recently is KYC. They've actually had a KYC done here for the whole project. Okay, so it's completely trusted, completely safe as well. And you can see it's actually supported by a lot of influencers and getting a lot of traction across the board. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, just sort of the utility about the project. Now I want to go into the tokenomics here, guys, because this, again, it's unique in itself. Okay, so the tokenomics for this project right now, you can see 66.66% for mining. So basically, that proof of work mechanism for mining on your phone, that is massively rewarding, and in my opinion, massively viral here. When Web 2 start to hear about that you can earn crypto from simply just tapping on your phone, they are going to be all over this, okay? There's 20% allocated for the pre-sale, 5% liquidity pools, 2% for ecosystem development, 2% community rewards, 2% marketing, 2% staking rewards, and very small team and advisors allocation as well at 0.33%, which is very interesting, guys. It's very rare that you do see that, but it just shows that the team are essentially dedicated to not being greedy, and two, the project in itself, okay? Let's just talk about the pre-sale very quickly, guys, because it is in a pre-sale phase, and you can see that if you wanted to secure your position right now, there's actually substantial profit that could be made here through doing it in this current price and current situation for this. It's currently in phase 3 of their pre-sale here, and it's currently live. You can see, actually, I think my head might be in the way. 10% has been sold already, but you can see here the price is currently at this phase is at $3, okay? They are launching at $20, okay? So the next phase is gonna be basically going up by $1, and if you hold, well, if you get into the pre-sale at this current price, you can sell as soon as this thing launches at $20 for 1.9, well, 1,900% profit, which is just insane profit, guys, if you wanted to get involved with that. And it's, again, super early project, guys. That is why the returns on this is so high. And you can see the phase actually ends here in 6 days, 11 hours, and 10 minutes. Now, this pre-sale is unlike other pre-sales in terms of the length. We see a lot of pre-sales right now. I think BlockDAG was running for, I think it's been running for maybe like 6 to 9 months now. But Bitcoin Solaris, they're actually only running for 90 days. 90 days and they will launch, okay? So it's not a massive waiting time. They're already in phase 3 here, so it's nearly there, okay? Now let's look at the other green flags that we like to see here when talking about a project here. It is gonna be the mining calculator. So if you guys did want to get involved with the mining on your phone, you can do that. But also, if you're looking for bigger rewards here, you can get involved with your PC and also the mining rig. And this is done through basically node sales. So you can buy nodes, and you can actually contribute to the running and the supporting of the Bitcoin Solaris network. Okay, and if you do that, you can actually earn rewards by doing that through basically having your mining stuff running. Okay, so if you guys do want to go check out, there is a massive mining calculator here that you guys can go see. You can go play with it and see basically what you could earn here through basically just investing into this token and into these nodes here. Okay. Now, let's look at their socials here, because they've got 17,000 followers right now and growing. They get nice engagement coming through for a newer base project here. But I think this thing has got a lot of potential. Okay, raised $250,000 in that phase there. Looking pretty good overall. Nice content strategy, nice branding, nice USP in itself. I think it's really good. And overall, quite impressed here. Now you can see here from the community there is 7,848 members already, 929 online. So that basically shows it's already got a massive community factor as well. So when a project like this launches here with that community factor, it's very likely that this thing's basically going to explode. Okay. Now, one thing I do want to touch on very briefly as well, guys. It is can't seem to find it here, but it's basically, it's an EVM compatible chain. Now, what an EVM compatible chain means here, guys, which is super important, it basically means that developers that have already developed on previous EVM compatible chains will be able to easily bridge the technology and the projects onto Bitcoin Solaris Solaris chain. And And yes, it's EVM compatible. And the chains that I'm talking about here, guys, a BSC chain, we've got Ethereum, we've got Solana, Polygon, Tron, AVAX. So these are very, very established core projects already. And if they are able to bridge over to Bitcoin Solaris, then it's basically a very, very bullish thing, because projects themselves will be moving over onto this blockchain, as well as being hosted on other blockchains as well. So again, it opens the doors for easy developing on their chain, and overall, it basically just covers all those angles, in my opinion, okay? And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about today, this project. And if you guys did want to get involved with it, all you need to do is you go over to the website, link in the description, and you basically sign up for an account. Okay, you sign up for an account, click login, and then it will take you to basically sign up. And once you've signed up here, you come through to the user dashboard. Okay, so you can basically then buy the token in the user dashboard. Super, super easy. You just put in your how much you want to buy, and also the wallet address that you want it to land in. Okay. So yeah, super, super easy. Go check it out. All links in the description. That is going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Let me know what you think of the next evolution of Bitcoin here in the comment section. Again, we are super early in this, guys. Well, it's getting a lot of media traction already, but when this really starts to take off, which it will in this run, there's a lot of money to be made overall. Okay, thank you ever so much for watching, guys. That's going to be it from me. Peace out for now, and I'll see you in the next one.